Good morning. I'm Joss Cambridge Simmons, guys, and I'm what we would call a nanny. Some people say manny, some people even say super manny.
What is your job? What does that mean?
What it means is that I am a childcare professional. So I look after children of all ages, from the youngest being 3 weeks old up until young teenagers. I support parents in assisting their children through life and day-to-day routines, whether it be school pickups, activities, taking children to out of school activities like swimming or piano lessons, engaging with children positively, and also having fun.
What made you decide to do this for a job?
I used to be a nursery teacher, and my 13 years working in different nurseries in various different roles kind of led me to being a nanny. And it's similar, but it's not the same. It's a bit more, how can I put it? A bit more planning involved because I've got the whole outside world to use as my playground and the whole household to use as my playground as well, which sometimes can be challenging because you don't always have the same equipment.
What's the hardest thing about your job?
The hardest thing about my job is I don't find anything hard about it, if I'm
What
honest. So it, I if outside looking in, to some people, they might think being a male is what makes it hard.
why do you think?
I think because the gender stereotypes that stem with working in caregiving roles, where some parts of society feel that it's just women that can care and be affectionate and compassionate and patient.
Do you think you're just as good at those things being a man?
Yes, I think I'm just as good, just as amazing, just as soft, just as patient, just as caring, just as loving, just as a woman would be in the same role as me. It's not for me. It's not a man or woman thing. It's if you're good at what you do and you're great at what you do, then do it well.
And what do you have to be good at to be good at childcare?
You need to be patient, selfless, and have a mindset that's open to change, and also understand that children should be leading in situations like in all situations children should be leading, and children are the answer to all our questions in world and in life.
What is the coolest thing about your job?
The coolest thing about my job is working with children, because children are the most honest souls you can ever come across. You know where you stand, you know where you don't stand.
Do they
They're
sometimes say awkward things?
never, it's never awkward, it's always true, because they're saying it because they feel it or because they see it. They'd be like, Joss, your beard's small and your hair goes all the way back. Yes,
Hey Freya, do you want to come out for a minute?
and they're very honest like that.
Do you You can go on camera. You can go around the front. Do you think his beard is small? No?
No,
Do you think his hair goes all the way back?
no, thank you. I've been using beard oil and hair oil. But yes, I'm sure children are the most honest and outspoken individuals, and they've taught me to be honest and embedded in how I feel and speak my truth. Because if you have children, you understand you might be in Tesco's and they might not want to move, so they're not moving, and they're standing there, and the whole of Tesco's know.
Do you think there are any things that about being a man that are helpful for being a nanny or working with small kids?
I wouldn't say helpful because it might sound a bit sexist. It's more,
Yeah.
yeah, it's not about actually being a male. It's just literally being passionate about it. Because if I came in to the classroom looking like Mrs. Doubtfire, I would still work the same. I just look different. So it's teaching these children that no matter how you look or how you sound or how tall or how small you are, what color your skin is or what color your skin isn't, you can do exactly what you want to do in life. And I think films like Mrs. Doubtfire and Daddy Daycare kind of show us that. And then that's the kind of films I grew up on. And I think those films added to the reasons why I do what I do now.
Um, Thank you so much, Joss, for telling
It's
us about
okay.
your
Thank you.
job. It sounds like a really fun one.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Bye.